Hi all, it's Paul. Now I just want to show you how to make this lovely chicken broth that I'm going to use to break my fast with, okay? So first of all, I started off with these raw ingredients, which is my carrot now, my onion and my celery, and that's all nice and clean, fresh and peeled. Make sure you wash, peel and wash. And then my chicken I have dissected into pieces because I'm only going to use this part for the broth, and I'm going to keep the thigh meat and the leg meat and the chicken breast for a dinner for tomorrow, okay? So what I'm going to do is I have a roasting tray here. I have my oven on here at 200 degrees, 210. We want to roast this nice and hot, get a bit of colour, get that chicken carcass cooked quickly, get some colour on the veg. So what I'm going to do is literally just take the whole tray of that, dump it in there, take that chicken carcass, throw it on top, put the leg there, okay? Open my oven, in she goes. So 200 to 210 for 45 minutes. Then I'm going to take up the whole lot of that tray, every piece on it, put it into my pot, fill it up with water, and I'm going to cook it out on top of the stove then for another hour and a half, okay? And then after that we're going to take all the bone, all the veg out, and we're going to clear it. We're going to clarify it, pass it off, so we have a lovely little broth for tomorrow morning to break the fast. Guys, stage 2 now of our chicken stock. So I have taken the chicken roast out of the oven. It's lovely and roasted. I'm starting to put everything into this pot here, and all we're going to do then is let this pot come up to the boil, and we're going to simmer it then. So bring it up to the boil and then reduce the temperature slightly and let it bubble away, because we do want it to reduce, and we want to let that cook out. Then I'm going to let that cook for another hour and a half. I'm going to take all the chicken, all the veg out, so we just have a pure liquid, and then I'm going to pass the liquid actually through a cloth to get it really clear. So I'm going to show you that in stage 3. Hi, so stage 3 of our chicken broth. The broth has just been cooking for the last 90 minutes and has been done. So I've just taken it out here now. I've taken all the chicken and the veg and everything out of the broth. So the broth I have here ready to be strained. So I actually have just a small pot, a little colander or a sieve, and a J cloth. And I just wet the J cloth first. It helps the liquid go through. So that's our lovely broth in there, okay? And we want to keep all that fat. We just don't want any of the little meaty bits or the veg. So we're just going to push all that through there, as you can see, all coming out. And we're going to have a lovely clear broth that's going to drain away in there. And I'm going to let that cool down now. And then I'm going to use that, as you can see. I'll just pick it up here. Look at that, a beautiful broth, okay? And that is going to, for me, that's going to be for me to break my fast. So I'll be having that in the morning, 10 o'clock, and I'm at 70 hours now, and I have to say the smell of that is making me hungry, but I'm at 70 hours now, so I'm not stopping. So 84 hours, and that's going to be the first thing I'll be having at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning.